How's it going, folks? Got another unboxing here, or unbagging, I guess. Bagging, something like that. We got a new one from Starframe here to check out. How's it going, Aiden? Good afternoon. This is the original brick here. I reviewed a while back, and they've got a new batch of them coming in. And have made a bunch of changes too, so I'm psyched to check out and see what all has changed on this thing. I think we've got some new pockets, some new panels also. I think it's going to be a little stiffer. Yeah, that's what I thought too, Aiden. It seemed like we just had the first one come out, and now we've got another batch with changes. That's pretty cool to see. I think we've got a little bit of an assembly mission on this as well. We got to figure out how to put some stuff together here. Oh, it looks like we've got one of their squishy knee pad slash frisbees in here. I've got one of these they sent before, and this is surprisingly fun. Like, look at the you've probably seen similar profile to that before. What does that look like? It looks like a tilt pretty much, and it is crazy overstable. I've actually got some pretty far throws with it upside down, and even with it being so floppy, I've got some really pretty clean releases on it. You can rip on these. They're pretty fun. And a couple stickers in here too. Nice. Toe Jam Disc Golf Podcast. I don't know what that is. I've not listened to the Toe Jam podcast, but there's a little sticker in there for them as well. Sweet. Hey, Riley. Hi, Ryan. How's it going? Oh, Lola's getting some good sniffs out of those bags over there. So we got the bottle opener on the strap still. I didn't use that on the last one. Of course, I carried cans more than bottles, but I do have a couple bottle keepers, so it's not totally out of the realm of possibility to carry some glass. Oh man, we got all kinds of pockets on here. I think that's a putter sleeve there, plus a pocket next to it, and double, are these can holders up here on the side? Nice. Carry a 12-ounce up high. Don't have to put it down in the bottom. I think it's a $5 increase in price, Aiden. I think these were $95 and now they're $99, something like that. Hey, Cody. How's it going? I think we're going to find there's some panels in here that need to be put in somewhere. Let's see. This one's a flap. It's attached. Oh, I probably just need to fold it down. It was vertical so they could collapse the bag this way, so that just needs to be pushed down into the bottom. This is a completely different bag already, just with that bottom panel in there. I can tell that's gonna stack discs so much different than the last one. The earlier version was soft in the bottom, so the discs in the center would kind of sink down. That's great to hear, Cody. Okay, here we go. We got a pile of stuff. Nice. So we've got Velcro here, I can see. Yeah, a ring of Velcro going all the way around. So we probably need to pull that out and then put some of this stuff in. I know that Starframe is working on a little video for assembly, and we get hard mode. We're going to try to do it before we get to see that video, so we'll see what we can do. These are twins, 3 hard corners and 1 rounder one, and we have a softer foam to match them. And then these 2 are twins also. 3 corners closer to 90 degree and 1 a little bit more rounded. I think we can figure this out. So I'm guessing they are our sides, and 2 go in the bottom and then 2 go in the top. So we got this rounded corner right here, and that's going to match with that one. So I'm pretty sure these will go up on top. We'll set them to the side and try to get the bottom ones in first. So I don't know. We don't really have rounded corners on the bottom, but I'm still guessing they're going to match. Just go like that. Oh, and actually we probably don't mess with that Velcro I saw on the bottom. I bet we do just this zipper here. Hey, Brandon. Yeah, that looks like a really good upgrade so far. I think this Velcro that across the bottom is actually like a waterproof or water resistant liner for the cooler aspect. Yeah, you can take that all the way out if you wanted to clean it. And that's not like those bottom seams are, there's not thread in there, they're not sewn. That's like a welded seam of some kind. Oh, I bet that's got really good water resistance. It can be a little tricky, I think, to waterproof, you know, the seams that thread leaves behind, but if that's like glued or welded or whatever together, then that probably works pretty good as waterproofing. Looks better than the Paratrooper. Yeah, we'll have to see. Those are, I guess, for price-wise, maybe that makes sense to compare them. It doesn't seem, they're quite a bit different styles. It might be easier to put that liner back in after I do the sides, though. Let's try. So I think we're gonna go like this, rounded corner forward. And I guess we have the option, we could put the softer foam on the inside or on the outside. That probably don't really matter. Oh, you know what? I forgot to turn my furnace off and it just kicked on. I don't know if that, how much that messes with my audio. Can you guys hear air blowing? Can you hear my furnace? Or maybe the siren of the ambulance in the background. These beverage-oriented bags seem somewhat over the top to a European. Yeah. Sometimes you like to party. Can't hear anything extra? Okay, Aiden, I won't worry about it. I could run out and turn my furnace off if it's annoying. Oh man, just went on the Fred Kickstarter. Should have waited for this. Maybe both. Maybe you just need to buy a little bit, get tempted to spend a little more. Can't have too many disc golf bags, right, Mitchell? The Fred is great. I can't wait to wear the Fred a little bit more. Okay, thanks, Brandon. Okay, we got two side pockets in. Let's get this liner back in here real quick. I had no idea I was going to see a liner in here. I didn't know about that. That makes a lot of sense, you know, using it as a cooler bag if you wanted to just go ahead and throw some ice in there, or even just worried about condensation from a cooler pack or something. Okay, we're halfway there. 2 down, 2 to go. Look at all these pockets over here. We got pockets all over the place. I've been using the AGL Yellowstone. That's the bag that I've been carrying, or I put it on a cart and rolled it for a round also recently. I used the Fred when I first got it. I kind of wanted to do like a quick video on the Fred because, oh, I forgot to put the foam on that side. Because of the timing on the Fred Kickstarter, I would have liked to have been able to get a little bit more information out there about it before the Kickstarter ended, just so anybody that was on the fence could maybe learn a little bit more before deciding whether they wanted to go in on that. So I carried the Fred for a few rounds for that, and then I just wasn't able to deliver. I couldn't quite find the time, so once the Kickstarter was up, I set the Fred aside and went back to the AGL Yellowstone. I think I'm pretty close to being able to make a review video on the Yellowstone. I had a thought on it that it's like a little tough to access the phone pocket on the Yellowstone, and then if I removed one of the side stiff panels, it might actually make it easier. So I might try that and then bring it back out for another round. But that's probably the bag that we'll see I'll do the next full review on, or it will be. Okay, I'm done wrestling with it. Let's do a side-by-side. Quick side-by-side look of the old versus the new. On the old brick, we've got the 12-ounce can holder down here, and that's it. On the new one, we've got a larger beverage holder, so it can do more than a 12-ounce can. A 12-ounce can was pretty tight in the other one. This looks like it's good enough for a, I don't have a Nalgene in here, but a full-size bottle. Plus 2 pockets, one with pencil holders, and then looks like a cell phone design spot with an open face for a screen. I can take my phone out of its case. I think it'd fit in there. It's a sharp looking bag with all the black and white stitching. Yeah, I think it looks good. Hey Sep, how's it going? Lola. Go easy. Do front facing camera, real easy there if you wanted to like record yourself, or yeah, if you wanted to use the back, your main camera, set it up that way, you could too. And then here's side by side of the other side of the bag. On the original brick we had a low sleeve down here. On the new one we've got 2 can holders, or what? Yeah, I mean there's no reason that can't cross over as something else either. I could put, you know, you could put a phone in there. You could jam a towel in there too. Plus a low pocket and a big sleeve out here. But I think besides all of the different pockets, the added frame pieces are huge. Like look at this. That thing that's totally different than what we got on the older one. Well, these are what's crushing now, but with the weight in it, you see movement like this on this corner, and that doesn't happen on the new one. I have to like forget that the Brick 1.0 existed. This is a completely different beast here. Let's load this. Let's get some weight in it. I brought a whole 12 pack in here. You can put my number in there. Are you hitting on me right now, Gnome? Is that what's happening? You've got my number. There's a six pack in there right now. I'll go ahead and load it up all the way. We might as well. That'd be a heavy bag with a 12 pack. You'd need a lot of friends that drink quick. Yo, what's up, James? Miss you in Slack? Yeah, I miss Slack a little bit too. I missed it especially for the first couple days, but I'm good on that now. There's a 12 across the bottom. Plenty of room to dump ice on top. And we got our little like secret passage into the beverage compartment here, so you don't have to tilt the disc part all the way up. You'd probably do what? How are we gonna? We have like on the other one, it was like, okay, where am I gonna put my phone, wallet, keys, and then here you have so many different options. I'd probably take this one up high and put my wallet and keys in there. Actually, yeah, that's fine. We'll do wallet and keys up there. There's plenty of room for more, but we'll keep it to just those. And this one down here, I'll put in some hand warmers and my little bag of stuff. I get it, but I'll always watch your content. Oh, thanks, man. Hey, thanks for the $10 too. I appreciate that. Thanks, James. That's awesome. Oh, we got a card in here. It'd be sweet on the roller. Yeah, it is a party bag for sure. Oh, I found this a little bit too late. Stop. Before using bag, please visit our website to watch assembly instructions. Well, I think we did it right. I think we're okay. Yeah, this would sit fine on the roller. Once I finish the review for the R3, I want to take the box off and then use both the roller and the Zuka Easy Cart, the Zuka Backpack Cart, and the Zuka Backpack LG Cart. And whenever I review a bag, I want to set the bag on each of those different carts and get a little shot of how it fits on those carts and include that in the bag review. So definitely something I'm looking forward to do. I hate to take the box off the R3 because I just love using the R3, but I think I need to take the box off once I'm done reviewing it and start putting bags on there so I can show off how all different bags sit on it. But let's see, what else we got? Maybe we're ready for some discs. Let's see, are putters really going to fit in this? I'm not sure. It doesn't look like. Okay, they definitely do. There's these two little seams right here I thought weren't far enough apart to fit a putter between them, which they're not, but the putter doesn't need to fit between them. That easily fits two discs there. I think it's might push like a little bit into this pocket. So if you had this pocket fully like jam full of stuff first and then tried to slide 2 discs in, it might not be the best experience. I guess you could do like 4 down there with that, really. This is like angled in a way. It looks like you clear those beverage holders over on that side. You might be able to twist my arm for a roller. Well, that just sounds like an invitation for, I can't, you know, I wouldn't be able to resist sending you a DM after that. Yeah, you could, okay, I'm just going to leave that there. Wait, could I zip that closed? Oh, I could even zip that closed with 2 putters in there. Dude, so you have, I carry 4 putters quite a bit, but I'm generally only using all 4 when I warm up. I like having 4 putters when I warm up, and it's usually 2 and 2 different voodoos, 2 voodoos and 2 wizards. These are all voodoos, that's just what I had in the stack, but I could put 1 voodoo, 1 wizard here, 1 voodoo, 1 wizard here, and use all 4 to warm up, and then when I'm done warming up, I just zip those 2 away, because I'm probably not going to use them during the round. I just have a bunch of random stuff here, and apparently not enough of it. That fits so many discs up top. I just put in 4 mids, 2 putters, so 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 drivers. And it's got quite a bit more. Open the bottom when the discs are in it. You mean like tilt it back or open this here? That center divider is holding them up really well. You can see instead of on the old version, if I had this many discs, they'd collect in the middle and then the middle would sag down. But this center divider, along with the stiff sides, that's actually just making discs tip over instead, which is perfect. It doesn't mess with the space down here. This is sweet. Hey, Michael. Finally catching a live stream? Awesome. Happy to have you with us. Appreciate it. Thank you. So I wonder... So I'd have a water bottle down here. And they went with a skinnier pocket to make sure that you had room for a tall bottle. So if you go with a tall bottle, you're not going to collide with that pocket, which is really nice. If you did have a phone in there, it still should be okay. Yeah, you could go with a pocket or a bottle still high enough. I don't think it'd collide with that. I think that's the same, that looks like the same back on the bag that we had before. I like the, this is cool. I like the idea of having a little bottle or can holders up high. I think that's sweet because if you've got an open 12-ounce can with you on the course and you're going to set it down before you throw your tee shot or set it down before you putt, if you drop it into your normal like low bottle holder, cans tend to disappear down there, and you're not going to leave it in there when you walk with the bag on your back. You're just looking for a spot to set it down for a moment. So that's a perfect spot to be able to do that. That's sweet. I like that idea. I think that's also a good spot for just to be able to grab your towel real quick if you want to keep a towel up there. I've been doing that with the AGL, keeping a towel up high. Oh, there's a little Velcro swatch, whatever you want to call it, on the left shoulder backpack strap there. You could stick yourself a little Velcro patch on there if you wanted. Does an umbrella or retriever work in place of the cell phone pocket? Hey Jay, how's it going? Revolution Mini, love it. Hey, glad to hear that. Whoa, did I miss the brick? That thing is a beast. Caleb, I reviewed the brick a little while back. This guy, the first version, but this is 2.0. This is the brick reinvented. This is so much different. I mean, the core concept is the same, but they have improved it so much with all these extra pockets, all the extra stiff panels in here. I can't believe that the price is only going up like $5. That's crazy. I double checked myself on it. I'm pretty sure it's like 99 something. That's what the anticipated price is. I think these are set to go for sale end of February, maybe early March, something like that. This is a sample. This isn't from the manufacturing batch. It's just one of the early samples they got. I'm gonna try it on. Now you guys can see I'm wearing like the work from home setup. The button-up t-shirt with the sweatpants. Honestly, it really doesn't feel bad with that. That is so much weight in there. I got a 12-pack in there, plus a pile of discs. The back is soft enough that it kind of like curved around. Didn't feel boxy at all. Holy cow, you can fit so many discs in here. Hey, thanks, Donald. Appreciate hearing that. Thanks for popping in. Oh, Aiden, that's a hard one for me to say. Best bag under $100? I'm not even sure what's on that list, to be honest. I'd have to look at it for a minute. I can say that first impression, this seems like a really good value. I can't wait to try it out, honestly. I didn't totally love the first version. Like, tried to embrace its party style, the fun vibes, the, unique aspect of, like, I started using the bottom in a couple different ways, not just for stacking beverages, but using it to store extra layers in the wintertime, stuff like that. But this seems even more versatile, so I'm psyched to try this out. For sure. And that's, how many discs do I have in here now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 up top. 21, 22, 23. Is the lower compartment a designated cooler or for discs too? It's really designed for being used as a cooler. That's the opening you get. If you set discs in there like this, there's no reason you couldn't reach in and just, grab one and slide it out. But if you put discs in there this way, which you could do, you could put a full row of discs in there, the same as what I have up top. But then to access them, it'd be, I don't think you could do it through there. So you'd need to unzip the whole thing. But if you were like, okay, I'm going to do a field work practice day or whatever, there's no reason you couldn't put another full row of 19, 20 discs down there. So you could carry 45, something around 45, more if it was just full drivers. Soft bottom, 4 half dome feet under there. I think that's the same setup. As last time. It's like a little heavier truck tarp type material down there. And then our plastic half dome feet. That's going to get some use for sure. Alright guys, I think that's it. Appreciate everybody stopping by and hanging out for a few minutes while we checked out a new bag. I've got I've got a few more bags here that I haven't unboxed. They've just been sitting around waiting and always giving me the chance to just pop open a live stream, but haven't got to them all yet, so we'll see. Yeah, you're welcome, Aiden. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. We'll catch you guys in